In Groove 2007, we have a variety of options to choose from that affects our account. These are called preferences, and in this clip, we'll see how we can update some of our preferences to suit the way we work. Here, we've already logged on, and the launch bar is open, so we'll start by clicking the Options menu and coming down to the bottom and selecting Preferences. The Preferences window opens and the Identities tab is selected. Our default identity is created when we set up our account. And here we see the limited amount of identity information that's already been input. We'll add some detail by choosing the Edit button. Now we see tabs for both business and personal information. We'll use the Business tab to make our identity more complete, something that can be especially important when working with Groove members in other offices or regions. Here we've completed the form, so we'll click OK. Let's now move to the Account tab. Here is where we can change our password with a click on the Change Password button. We'll simply enter our current password, then our new password, which we'll confirm, and a password hint if we like. We'll check this box to have Groove remember our password for us at logon, and click OK. And now, to back up our account and access to our workspaces in case our system fails, let's click Save. Here we'll choose a location and a name for our account file, which can be used to restore our account to this or another computer if needed. The file this creates saves our preferences, settings, contacts, and workspaces. The file does not back up our workspace data, however. We're ready now, so we'll click Save. Our account is backed up. We'll set one more preference by selecting the Alerts tab. Here we can adjust the default setting for how we're notified of unread information in any new workspaces. These alerts include icons and alert messages, and are one of the keys to Groove enabling us to work quickly and efficiently with others. While the default setting is best for most situations, because we typically create or join workspaces that have a lot of activity by all members, and the number of alerts can become a bit of a distraction to our workflow, here we'll come down and move the slider to the medium level. And notice as we move the slider, we get an updated description of the alerts we'll receive, along with a visual representation of the changes. This setting only affects new workspaces that we create or join, and we can override this setting later in individual workspaces, tools, folders, or files. With our new setting in place, we'll click Apply. And having completed updating our preferences, click OK. In this clip, we learned to edit our contact information, change our password and back up our account, and adjust our default alert settings, all part of setting up our account preferences.